news alert for you because we have some incredible new images to show you right now. This is Midwest City, Oklahoma. This red car is stuck on what used to be a road that now looks more like a river, and the driver standing or sitting right on top of his roof, begging for help. Joining us now from KOKH is Danielle Dufy to tell us what is the latest. Danielle.
There are no emergency crews out here right now. I want you to take a look at what's happening. We're currently on Northeast 23rd Street, heading into Midwest City, and as you can see, that red car stuck right there in the water. You can see the driver of the vehicle standing right on top of his car, just in the windowsill right there. And I want you to know something. I've been talking to some people in this area. There's about 2 cars that were also on this road trying to head into Midwest City, and they are telling me that they have been calling 911, and 911 has been telling them that they are not sending anyone out here to rescue this guy. They have been saying that this gentleman should not have driven through this water in the first place. So if you can kind of see, there's a few other bystanders in this area, and they're trying to tell this gentleman right here on his red car that no one is coming to help him. And they're asking me right now, what should we do? And we, of course, just pulled up on the scene. I'm going to try to call 911 myself to see if we can get some emergency crews out here. But as you can see, the water keeps rising right now in this water rescue situation, and as you can notice, the water keeps going up. He's right on the top of his car, and he's currently right now climbing on the roof, sitting right there. It looks like he has some sort of bag in his hand. I'm going to try to walk down there, see if I can talk to him. Also, I'm going to try to call 911 to see if we can get some crews on the way. The water here, extremely deep. So once again, we're on Northeast 23rd Street, heading into Midwest City. We're hearing lots of reports of the flooding, and now we're seeing it firsthand. Reporting live in Midwest City, Danielle Dupuy, Fox 25 Morning News.
From our Fox affiliate there in Oklahoma City. Pretty incredible. And this is what Rick talks about all the time. You see standing water, not to drive into it. You never know how deep it is. You have no idea of the road conditions at this time. So rescue crews not coming out because they said, we told you not to drive into this particular
Right, and you'd be tempted to jump off and swim because you're close.
And when you talk about flash flooding, obviously there's a massive pile of water. No one would drive into that knowingly, and apparently it closed in quickly.
We do have an update. Yeah, we do have an update. New video now into the Fox newsroom. The driver now climbing into the water. Trying to check his trunk too. Presumably things in there. Checking to make sure that he actually can walk. Then trying to wade through the water, I guess, trying to get out of this.
Okay.
Keep our eye on this for a second. See what he's. Well, you don't know in this situation, you don't know down power lines in that water. You don't know what you're dealing with.
And that's just in the last couple of minutes, I understand. So that's.
And he's trying to make his way to the shore. There and all sorts of debris. But we saw how fast moving that water was just a short, maybe 20, 30 feet from where he's standing right now. Debris, again, power lines, sewage, the entire water system there completely backed up, and causing all sorts of flooding around homes all through the Oklahoma area this morning. This guy stranded, if you're just joining us, just making his way off of a car where rescue crews were not coming.
The reporter said she was going to call 911, but it seems like he is okay. He has gotten out of his car and is heading, obviously, to solid, dry ground there.
Yeah, he seemed a little bit exhausted or disoriented as well.
Right. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Well, one person who's not disoriented